Hey everyone, welcome to day 1 of the 23 Design Patterns Simplified series. Today we're starting with one of the most well-known patterns in software design, the Singleton pattern. Let's dive in. So, what exactly is Singleton? Simply put, it's a pattern that allows only one object of a class to exist and lets your entire application access that single object. Think of it like the sun in our solar system. There's only one, and everything revolves around it. But why do we even need this? Well, certain components should only exist once. If you create multiple instances, you risk inconsistent state, resource conflicts, and wasted memory. Imagine multiple database connections, multiple config instances, or multiple loggers. That's a recipe for chaos. You need one shared object. Here's the core idea. Singleton controls how an object is created by restricting direct instantiation and managing that single instance internally. 3 things make this work: a private constructor, a static instance, and a public method to access it. In C#, the basic implementation looks like this: a sealed class with a private static instance, a private constructor so nobody can call new from outside, and a public static property that creates the instance only if it doesn't already exist. Clean and simple. But wait, in a multi-threaded app, 2 threads could try to create the instance at the same time. That breaks our singleton. So the basic version is not thread-safe. We need a locking mechanism. The cleanest solution? Use lazy initialization. The instance is created only when it's first needed, and it's automatically thread-safe. One line replaces all that locking boilerplate. Where do we actually use singleton? Think logging services, configuration managers, cache managers, and database connection managers. Anywhere you need exactly one shared resource across your system. And if you're prepping for interviews, here are the top questions you should know. What is singleton, and when would you use it? How do you make it thread-safe in C#? What's the difference between singleton and a static class? And why is it sometimes considered an anti-pattern? Know these cold. To wrap it up, remember the 3 pillars of singleton. Create once with a private constructor. Store once with a static instance. Use everywhere with a public access method. But remember, not every class should be singleton. Use it only when a single instance is logically required. That's day 1 done. Up next, the factory method design pattern. If you found this helpful, like, share, and follow at Fundamentally Clean on Instagram and YouTube.